Hey everybody, welcome in. This is Nixie with Coyote Bird Tarot, and I'm here to do your weekly all signs just on what the next big thing is coming in for you. So we're going to do Aries through Pisces. Timestamps will be below the description box in the first comment after the live. If you're interested in personal readings, check the description box below. I have listings. And yeah, let's get into it. Aries, please. What is the next big thing coming in for Aries? What is the next big thing coming in for my Aries? Hey, Lucky Sprite, welcome in. Rainy, hey. All right, for Aries, one card. What is the next big thing they need to know about? All right, we get assessing. So you must be weighing something up here, getting the lay of the land, figuring out what you're going to do about a situation, really analyzing things. So let's get some tarot and see what that's about. For Aries, please, what is the next big thing coming in for Aries? What do they need to know about the next big thing coming in? Clear guided messages for my Aries, please. 3 cards for Aries. What's the next big thing coming in for them? What is the next big thing coming in for my Aries? All right, you get the 6 of Pentacles. 2 more cards for Aries. What's the next big thing? All right, Ace of Pentacles. And I think this one wanted to come out. 7 of Wands. Okay. We can work with that. And we will, of course, clarify everything. So your first card is the 6 of Pentacles. So this card talks about reciprocity and equal give and take. It can also talk about giving or receiving charity. And that the assessing card is speaking to me with that. It could be you're weighing up, like, do I want to give to this, or do I want to accept what someone's giving? Is there reciprocity in this situation? So then you come to the Ace of Pentacles, and this is a great card. The Ace of Pentacles is basically an opportunity from the universe. The aces are not promises. You have to take them and work with them. They're not just magically going to happen on their own, but it's an opportunity from the universe, one that is very stable, financially secure, has potential for growth. Yeah, so I feel like you're moving into that energy from the 6 of Pentacles, seeing that this is okay, this seems to be a good deal, regardless of what part of life it's in, whether it's work, money, love, you know. And then you have the 7 of Wands. So this card can talk about boundaries, standing up for yourself, uh, holding your ground against people coming at you for whatever reason. So, what I'm getting here, Aries, is that, yeah, you've been weighing up a situation. You have done your research, really looked at things, have decided that this is a very good offer, a very good potential situation. And as you move into that, you may have to defend yourself from people saying, well, you didn't think this through, or, whatever they might say. So, something to think about. Let's clarify and see what else we get. For Aries, please, what's the next big thing coming in for them? What is the next big thing coming in for my Aries, please? All right, clarify the Six of Pentacles for Aries. Six of Pentacles for Aries, please. That one. Ooh, Four of Wands. Very nice. All right, clarify the Ace of Pentacles for Aries. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here for Aries? You get the Knight of Swords. All right. And clarify the Seven of Wands for Aries, please. Whoa, that jumped right out. The Emperor. Very nice. That's your card. So, okay. The Four of Wands is a card that talks about the four corners of your stability. It's a card that often represents a celebration, a festival, a wedding, a commitment of some sort. Um, and it's just generally a really harmonious sort of vibe. With the Six of Pentacles in this situation, I do feel like you've been weighing this up because whatever this is that you're moving towards is what's going to make you happy and possibly secure. Um, I really just the concept of balance is what's coming out here for me. Um, just feeling like, yes, this is a balanced situation. It makes my heart happy and it looks like it has potential. And yeah, with that Ace of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Swords, and he comes rushing in, usually with news or information of some sort. So this could be some kind of communication around this situation. It could be a person coming in with information. I'm just getting more the sense of messages here, not a specific person. But bear in mind, the Knight of Swords can be very blunt, even a little harsh in their communication. So that may be why the Seven of Wands up over here is. It may be that someone is trying to convey information about the situation, but is being really like aggressive and blunt with it. Um, but yeah, I really feel like you've decided that this is a worthwhile investment of time, energy, resources, whatever, with that Ace of Pentacles. So maybe it's you announcing that you're doing this. But then with the Seven of Wands and that feeling of standing up for yourself and defending yourself, you have the Emperor, and he is a leader. He is the boss of the tarot. He's also the father of the tarot, but I'm not getting any children in this particularly. Um, he is a leader, he's organized, he takes control, takes charge of the situation. So I this just feels great to me. It feels like with the Seven of Wands, you're speaking up and defending yourself. And with the Emperor, it just feels like you're basically saying, fuck you, it's my life. I'm gonna go have fun and do this thing. So that's great. We like that. So yeah, I really feel like, just as long as whatever this is, as long as you have done your due diligence in researching, assessing, getting the feel for it, listening to your intuition, all that good stuff, I really feel like this can be a great situation for you. Just really, you gotta not care what people think, and you need to take charge of the situation and do what you're planning on doing. So let's get some advice for Aries. What advice do you have about this next big thing coming in? What advice do you have for my Aries, please? All right, one card for Aries for advice. One card for Aries for advice, please. Trust the universe. Never a bad idea. And yeah, that's kind of the feeling I'm getting here around this Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands is just, screw you, I know what I'm doing. And go and do that thing. And you can totally do this, Aries. So I hope that helped. That's what I have for you, Aries. Thank you for being here. Please like the video, share if you want, subscribe if you haven't, hit the notification bell so you always know when I go live. And thank you again. I'll see you next time. All right, Taurus. What is the next big thing coming in for my Taurus, please? Next big thing coming in for Taurus. All right, one card for Taurus, please. What is the next big thing coming in for them? That one wants to come out. Ooh, full moon power. Really nice. So I take this as meaning either you are very much feeling in your power right now, or you need to step into that power. Hang on a second. Just get a sip of something. Yeah, I really like this energy. Let's get some tarot and see what that's about. For Taurus, please, what's the next big thing coming in for them? Clear guided messages for my Taurus about what's coming in, what the next big thing coming in is. All right, 3 cards for Taurus. What's the next big thing coming in for them? What do they need to know? All right, you've got Fortitude, which is the Strength card. 2 more cards for Taurus, please. What is the next big thing coming in for them? Nice, Ace of Swords. And 1 more card for Taurus, please. 1 more card for Taurus. What's the next big thing coming in for them? All right. 9 of Cups, very nice. So it sounds like the next big thing coming in for you could be wish fulfillment, Taurus. So your first card out here is the Strength card, or Fortitude in this deck. And this card talks about strength of will, strength of, compassion. So traditionally, like in the Rider-Waite deck, which is kind of the standard, hey Storm, welcome in. The woman has her hands on the top and bottom of the lion's mouth and is gently closing its jaws, and it's letting her. Um, so it's that kind of strength, not like brute strength. So with power here, I feel like this is talking about you've been finding your willpower to do something, possibly something that's not a lot of fun, because that's often when we need the most willpower. Um, yeah, getting your willpower together to do something. And with this Ace of Swords, this is an epiphany, a big eureka, a moment of clarity or insight. And I feel like with the way you've been trying to gather your strength over here, I feel like this is the moment of, oh shit, I can do this, you know? Um, yeah, it just feels like, especially the way the point is going directly at that full moon and power. It just feels like you've suddenly realized your own power. And then with the Nine of Cups, this card is satisfaction, plenty, contentment, emotional fulfillment, um, and wish fulfillment. So I think once you figure out, that you have the strength to do whatever this is, some good shit's coming down the pike. So let's clarify, see what else we get. For Taurus, please, what's the next big thing coming in for them? What is the next big thing coming in for my Tauruses, please? Clear guided messages. All right, clarify the Fortitude card for Taurus, please. All right. Ooh, the Devil. And clarify the Ace of Swords for Taurus. Whoa, that one wants to fall out. Okay, Four of Pentacles. And clarify the Nine of Cups for Taurus, please. Nine of Cups. Something flipped. Eight of Swords. Okay. Interesting. So with the Strength card, or Fortitude, we have the Devil. So this is about attachments, temptation, addiction, toxic behavior like codependency, um, very, very strong emotions. Um, which really, I'm more getting the strong emotions, feeling really drawn to something, um, something that feels a little dangerous to you, a little risky. Um, Interesting. Yeah, and I think that's what this strength card is about, is you were trying to gather your strength to go after this thing that you want so badly. And again, there's that epiphany moment. And then you have the Four of Pentacles, and this is about holding on. Holding on to something. Could be money, your pocketbook, whatever. It could be a way of being, a way of life, a way of thinking. Um, and I feel like that sword just needs to cut right through that. You're holding on to something that's holding you in place. And I feel like this is a dual message here. I feel that if you're able to cut through that Four of Pentacles and let go of whatever it is that's holding you in place, you'll get to that Nine of Cups. But if you keep holding on, you're going to be stuck in that Eight of Swords, which is all about overthinking and feeling trapped, feeling stuck, um, not seeing a way out or a way forward. So I think the next big thing for you, Taurus, is to find your power, step into your personal power and see that you have the strength to do whatever this is that you want so badly. I really feel like you can do that. So let's get some advice for Taurus, please. What advice do you have? What advice do you have for my Taurus, please, on this next big thing coming in? All right, one card for advice for Taurus, please. One card for Taurus for advice. There we go. Last quarter moon in Scorpio. Reveal what needs to be seen. Yeah. that could definitely tie into finding the strength to do something. Hey, Barbara, welcome in. Yeah, I feel like with the Ace of Swords and the Power card here, um, the Ace of Swords is definitely involved in revealing what's hidden. So, yeah, you gotta let yourself be seen, Taurus. And what I'm getting from this card is you don't have to let people see everything about you, but let yourself shine. Let your power show. And in this case, I'm feeling like power to some degree is just confidence. Find that confidence and just shine. So that's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope that helped. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't. And if you're interested in personal readings, check the description box. I have listings. And otherwise, I will see you next time. Thank you so much. All right. Let me just get a sip of water here, Gemini. Oh, I am really hoping I don't accidentally belch in your ear because I forgot and got seltzer instead of regular ice water. So apologies in advance, guys, if something slips out. For Gemini, please, what is the next big thing coming in? What is the next big thing coming in for my Geminis, please? All right, one card for Gemini. What is the next big thing coming in for them? Ooh, beauty. What a gorgeous card. So, yeah, you've got beauty coming in. That's fantastic. That could be a lot of things. It could be the beauty of yourself, another person, a relationship. It could be maybe you're starting to do art, drawing, painting, whatever, what you see is beautiful. Um, let's get some tarot and see what that's about. For Gemini, please, what is the next big thing coming in for them? What is the next big thing coming in for my Geminis, please? Clear guided messages. All right, 3 cards for Gemini. What's the next big thing coming in for them? Well, okay. I believe that is 3. Oh, no, that's only 2. Fortitude, which is the strength card in this deck. The Blasted Tower, which is the tower. And let's get one more for Gemini, please. What is the next big thing coming in for them? What is the next big thing coming in for my Geminis? That is too many. The next big thing coming in for my Geminis, please. Just one more card. Come on. What is the next big thing coming in for my Geminis? There we go. Okay, 6 wands. I was in suspense there for a minute. Okay, so you have the strength card as your first card out. And this card talks about it's much more strength of will than, strength of force or anything like that. It can indicate that, but I generally see it more as strength of will, strength of character, even, someone who has compassion, um, the kind of person who leads by example and is just kind to people, kind and fair. So it could be that you've been trying to find that strength in yourself. Um, or it could be that you had to find that strength and that's what's moving you forward. And suddenly we have the tower, which is something very unexpected. It basically knocks down things that weren't built on solid foundations. It shakes things up to clear out stuff that isn't working so that you can build something new on the remains of it that's hopefully built on something more solid. Um, so something is going to shake you up a little here. It's not always a bad thing, but it can be uncomfortable for a while. And then, I mean, you got the victory card as your last card, though, so don't sweat it. The Six of Wands is about victory and success and being recognized for your achievements. Um, so you're gonna get through this tower, and people are gonna see you get through this tower and tell you how proud they are and be impressed. So let's clarify and see what else we get. For Gemini, please, what is the next big thing coming in for them? What is the next big thing coming in for my Geminis, please? Clear guided messages. All right, clarified strength card for Gemini, please. Why is the strength card here for Gemini? Ah, sorry guys, not taking that many. All right, clarify the strength card for Gemini, please. That one. Queen of Swords, yeah. Clarify the blasted tower for Gemini, please. Clarify the tower, okay. King of Cups. All right, and one more card for the Six of Wands, okay. Two of Swords. All right, so with the Strength card, you've got the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is all about boundaries. She cuts out what no longer serves her. She's very head over heart. In fact, if you look closely in this corner, her heart is in a cage. Um, she can have a very sharp tongue, but she's also very fair. Um, yeah, she is, as I said, very logical, but I feel like in this case you had to find the strength to embody that Queen of Swords, male or female. I don't read for gender. Um, you had to find that strength and set those boundaries, use that sword, whatever the situation was. Um, but that's moved you into this tower energy. It's brought about a tower for you somehow. And with the King of Cups, so this could be someone else in the situation, male or female, someone who's very emotionally astute, high emotional IQ, feels things very deeply, has a lot of love to offer, but can really control their emotions, like to the point where you can't tell they're having them. Um, and I almost feel like this is someone coming in not necessarily with a love offer, might be romantic, might not, but someone coming in with love in such a way that it brought about the tower. Like you just were not expecting compassion from this person, is what I'm feeling. Um, sorry, one of my cats just scared me. Um, so, God, this is really interesting. But with beauty here, what I'm feeling is that you had to be sharp with someone and they turned around and were kind about it. Um, and took things the right way, in a good way, and it floored you because maybe this person never has before. Um, I'm gonna have to pull a couple more cards for this one. But then you have the Six of Wands and the Two of Swords. So there is that victory and acclaim, but also a blockage. The Two of Swords is when you have a choice and you cannot figure out which way to go. So let me pull a few more cards here because this is fascinating. All right, for Gemini, what's the next big thing coming in for them? What is the next big thing coming in for my Geminis? Clarify the King of Cups and the Tower, please. The King of Cups and the Tower. Ten of Swords. King of Cups and the Tower, please, for Gemini. That is too many. King of Cups and the Tower. Five of Pentacles, one more. Okay. And the Four of Cups. Wow. All right. So with the Tower and the King of Cups, wow, these are just three kind of rough cards. You've got the Ten of Swords, so there was some kind of very painful ending. You may have felt betrayed or stabbed in the back. Um, with the Five of Pentacles, you felt abandoned, left out in the cold. You felt like you didn't have enough resources, um, enough anything. And then with the Four of Cups, feeling very apathetic, disheartened. Um, it's like it's kind of like, okay, so you had to find the strength to cut something off to make that ending, and then this King of Cups comes in and is offering you another cup. And you're like, but we just, and Ten of Swords and Five of Pentacles, and do I take this cup? And I can't tell if the King of Cups is who you cut off or if this is someone entirely new. Let's, is King of Cups new or old, please? King of Cups new or old? That one. Ten of Cups. It's someone you thought you saw a Ten of Cups with. So, yeah, it could be. I'm seeing two scenarios here. It could be someone from your past who you cut off, who's coming back in to offer something, or it could be someone you never were involved with who you saw a Ten of Cups with. And now that you're out of whatever this situation is, they're coming in to offer you something. Hard to say. But Ten of Cups, that is the ultimate happily ever after, the emotional fulfillment, the happy family, um, just whatever happily ever after looks like to you in an emotional sense, that's it. So it's somebody that you at least used to feel very highly about. And then we move into this Two of Swords, Six of Wands energy. Clarify the Two of Swords and Six of Wands, please. Two of Pentacles. Clarify the Two of Swords, Six of Wands. Okay. The Hierophant, one more. For the Two of Swords, Six of Wands. Okay, well, you got two. The Fool and the Eight of Swords, yeah. So, okay, yeah, that is what the Four of Cups is about. You're up with the Two of Pentacles, whether you want to take this. Hey, Alyssa, welcome. Um, you're weighing up whether you want to take this cup. The Hierophant, it may be that this person is offering you commitment. Yeah, the Hierophant commitment is just all I'm hearing with that, so I'm gonna go with that. The Fool is the leap of faith, the new start, but you're caught up in this Eight of Swords, Two of Swords. I think the only thing that's going to get you to that victory is taking a leap of faith one way or another. Yeah, that's all I'm getting from this. Well, let's get some advice. For Gemini, what is the advice this week? What is the advice for Gemini about the next big thing coming in? Advice for Gemini. What is the next big thing coming in? What do they need to know? All right, one card for advice for Gemini. What do Geminis? Okay. Release your blocks. Yeah. First quarter moon in Scorpio. So, yeah. Whether this is a past person or someone new, I think you need to let go of the blocks around this. The Ten of Swords and Five of Pentacles over here could be around this past person. May not have anything at all to do with this King of Cups. But yeah, you've got to drop the swords to move forward. So try, I'm not saying be foolish, but think about it, weigh it up, and maybe give it a shot. That's what I got for you, Gemini. I hope that helped. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't. I'd love to have you here. And yeah, I will see you next time, Gemini. Thank you for being here. Alrighty. And y'all, I have got to get up and stretch, so I'm going to take a real quick break. I will be right back for Cancer. All right, guys. Sorry about that. Thank you for your patience. So, for Cancer, what is the next big thing coming in? What is the next big thing coming in for my Cancerians? One card for Cancer. What's the next big thing coming in? Next big thing coming in for my Cancers, please. Surrender. Wow, that's gorgeous. All right. So, with surrender, all I'm getting from this right now is just letting go of something. Which, well, that's pretty much what that means. Um, let's get some tarot and find out what it's about. For Cancer, please, what is the next big thing coming in? Clear guided messages for my Cancerians. What's the next big thing coming in? All right, 3 cards for Cancer, please. What is the next big thing coming in for them? Next big thing coming in for my Cancerians. Ooh, Knight of Wands. 2 more cards. All right. 10 of Cups. 1 more card for Cancer, please. The next big thing coming in for them. All right. The Chariot. Wow, very nice. Cancer's going to have a good time. Okay, first card out, Knight of Wands. He's one of the 2 fastest knights in the deck. And he comes rushing in, or she, I don't read for gender, with an offer of assistance, of adventure, of, you know, hey, want to come with me, have a good time? He's a lot of fun. He can be a little flighty, rush out as fast as he rushes in, but not necessarily. So something has come charging into your life. And then you have this 10 of Cups, which happily ever after. It's emotional fulfillment. Um, you know, the happily ever after with your partner, with your kids, with your pets, with your polycule, with whomever, or even if it's just, hey, I'm happiest alone, that can be a 10 of Cups too. So this Knight of Wands has put you in a really happy place. Um, and then you get more forward motion and your card with the Chariot. This is a card of Cancer. So the Chariot is a card of victory. It's about forward motion. It's about taking opposing forces and bringing them together to work in harmony. So basically, you're going to take this 10 of Cups and run with it, is what it looks like. Let's clarify and see what else we get, because this is fantastic. All right, for Cancer, what is the next big thing coming in? Next big thing coming in for my Cancerians, please. Clarify the Knight of Wands for Cancer. Knight of Wands for Cancer. All right, 10 of Pentacles. Clarify the 10 of Cups for Cancer, please. That one wants to come out. You get the Queen of Cups. And clarify the Chariot for Cancer, please. Why is the Chariot here for Cancer? All right. Ooh, 9 of Swords. Get out of your head, Cancer. All right. So with the Knight of Wands, you have the Ten of Pentacles. And you know what I was saying about the Ten of Cups being the happily ever after? This is basically the Ten of Cups with generational wealth. This is having financial security enough to leave a legacy, to leave your mark, to leave something for those who come after you, um, or come behind you. Come after you sounds bad. So, yeah, it's like this Knight of Wands just swooped in with this offer of a Ten of Pentacles, and that's got you in your Ten of Cups feels. And then you get the Queen of Cups, and male or female again. The Queen of Cups is someone who feels very, very deeply, but has control over those emotions, is she's not run by them, but she does feel them very deeply. She's kind and compassionate. She's the most psychic of all the queens, very intuitive. Um, so honestly, I'm feeling like this is you, given that you're the water sign here. Um, so you're sitting here in all this emotion, and I think the message here is surrender to that, because with the Chariot you have the Nine of Swords, and that's all about getting up in your head and overthinking things, worrying, stressing, being up at 3 a.m. because, oh God, what if? And that is the only card in this entire reading that I'm getting any kind of negative energy from. Um, so the message here is very clearly try to stay away from overthinking. Um, Try to just take things as they are and let them happen, because it's going to be beautiful with the Chariot here. These are just wonderful cards. So yeah, try to surrender to that positive emotion and go with the flow. So Cancer, short but sweet. Let's get some advice for you. For Cancer, please, what is their advice for this situation? What advice do you have for my Cancerians, please? One card for Cancer for advice. All right, we've got New Moon in Cancer. Relax. Exactly what I was saying. Like, you gotta chill and go with the flow. I really feel like this is, whatever this is going to go beautifully as long as you don't overthink it. So, Cancer, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't. I'd love to have you join me here. And yeah, if you're interested in personal readings, check the description box. I have a few listings up. And I will see you next time. Thanks again. All right, we've got Leo up next. For my Leos, please. What is the next big thing coming in? What is the next big thing coming in for my Leos, please? One card for Leo. What's the next big thing coming in? All right. Harvest Moon, fruition. So, something is coming to term. You've got, I feel like things are ripening in your life. So let's get some tarot and see what that is. For Leo, please, what is the next big thing coming in? What is the next big thing coming in for my Leos, please? All right, 3 cards for Leo. What is the next big thing coming in for them? All right, you get, the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Very nice. One more card for Leo, please. What is the next big thing coming in? Next big thing coming in for Leo. 2 of Cups. Partnership. Awesome. All right. So your first card out, Leo, is the Ace of Wands. The aces are offers from the universe. They're opportunities. They will not take care of themselves. You have to pick them up and run with them. But the Ace of Wands is generally about a fiery, passionate new beginning. It's it can be a new adventure, a new relationship, a new job. The wands can be associated with business, or creativity, but it's just something that really, really fires you. And then you have the Ace of Pentacles, and another opportunity from the universe. This one is very grounded and stable, possibly financially secure. If it involves finances, that's the case. But whatever it is, it has great potential for growth. It's a seed. And with it being right under fruition, that's just beautiful. And then you have the Two of Cups, and this is one of the big love cards in the deck. Yeah, it talks about partnership. Um, the meeting of equals. And it can be, a business partnership or something like that, but let's be real with these cards, it's probably love. So that's awesome. Um, yeah, it's the feeling I'm getting with the Ace of Pentacles specifically is sow the seeds and nurture them. So let's clarify and see what else we get from this. For Leo, please, what's the next big thing? What's the next big thing coming in for Leo? The next big thing coming in for Leo, please. Clear guided messages. All right, clarify the Ace of Wands for Leo, please. Why is the Ace of Wands here? 6 of Wands, victory and success. Nice. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles for Leo. Ace of Pentacles for Leo. 7 of Cups, choices, options. And clarify the Two of Cups for Leo, please. Whoops. I'll take 2. Put these back. All right, for the Two of Cups, you get the 9 of Cups and the 8 of Cups. Interesting. Oh, 8 of Pentacles, excuse me. That makes more sense. So yeah, with the Ace of Wands, you get the 6 of Wands, and this is a card of victory and success. But more specifically, it's about being recognized for your accomplishments. So whether it's feeling accomplished leads you to this passionate new beginning, or the passionate new beginning is why you feel accomplished, you're feeling accomplished. This is great. And then you move into that Ace of Pentacles energy, and suddenly you have all these choices, um, possibly of like which way to go, where to plant that seed, um, how to keep the momentum going from the Ace of Wands, Um, So, yeah, with the Seven of Cups, there could be an element of confusion, of being a little bit overwhelmed with choices. Um, I would say what I'm getting from this, you need to decide what will bear the most fruit or the most, I guess, valuable fruit. What calls to you the most? Where do you really want to sow that seed? Because, yeah, then you have the Two of Cups with the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. So the Nine of Cups is a card of emotional fulfillment, satisfaction, plenty, contentment, but also wish fulfillment. You know, feeling like you've just gotten everything you could want. With the Eight of Pentacles, with the Two of Cups specifically, that's someone who wants to work on the partnership. They're willing to put the hard work in to have the positive results. So, I mean, this is just phenomenal, Leo. Um, this fruition card really is speaking to me that this is just going to wind up being so beautiful for you. So, let's get some final advice, but I may talk about this a little more. Final advice for Leo, please. What do they need to know? What advice do you have for them on this next big thing? All right, one card for Leo for advice, please. And that one. First quarter moon in Capricorn. Unleash your kindest self. Interesting. So, yeah, I'm going to go back to this and say definitely whatever it is that calls to you the most, you know, see this as some kind of financial windfall. Where do you want to invest it? What will make you the happiest and be for your best good? Um, and best good can be a wide variety of things. So I'm not saying, you know, you have to be prudent necessarily, just, yeah. But also, I mean, if this is a relationship, if it's you suddenly have multiple people you want to date, if you're monogamous, pick the one you really feel most drawn to and ask them out. You know, whoever you feel is going to make you the happiest and who you could make the happiest. But do it with kindness, all of this. I just really feel that's important. Like, if you feel like this person has work to do, be kind about it, you know? Phrase it and, you know, don't like say, well, you need to figure out XYZ, you know, be kind. Say, hey, you seem to really be struggling with whatever it is, you know. Is there any way I can help? Do you want to talk through it? Do you need me to carry a heavy thing or give you a hug? You know, just be kind with whatever it is that you're doing in this situation. And I think things are just going to turn out gangbusters. So, Leo, that's what I have for you. I hope that helped. Thank you so much for being here. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't. And I will see you next time. Thanks again. All right. Let me get some water, Virgo. Okay. For my Virgos, what is the next big thing coming in? Next big thing coming in for my Virgos. Whoa, losing my cards. All right, the next big thing coming in for Virgo. Okay, you get 2. Aren't you special? You are the only sign that's gotten 2. Egg Moon, Trust. And Snow Moon, Purity. Interesting. So that is a very interesting combination. And I'm going to have to pull some tarot to figure that out. But what I'm getting off the bat is if you trust someone, let your trust be pure. I guess just blindly trust them. All right, for Virgo, what is the next big thing coming in? What do they need to know? What is the next big thing coming in for my Virgos, please? Clear guided messages. All right, 3 cards for Virgo. What's the next big thing coming in for them? All right, 9 of Pentacles. 2 more cards for Virgo. What is the next big thing coming in for my Virgos? 8 of Cups. 1 more card for Virgo. Next big thing coming in. And the Hermit, your card. Interesting. All right. So, your first card out here, Virgo, is the 9 of Pentacles, which I believe is Venus. Yeah, Venus and Virgo. So that's one of your cards. And it's a card of someone who is independent, who can stand on their own 2 feet. It can be a card for people who are single, but it can be just someone who's very independent, whether they're in a relationship or not. So you may be feeling resourceful, independent. Yeah. The thing to remember with the 9 of Pentacles, though, it's someone who has all the resources they need. They may be in solitude, but they have what they need to live. But again, it can just represent independence. However, we've got the 8 of Cups here, which is about walking away from what no longer serves you. So, interesting. Yeah, the 8 of Cups is the person in the 8 of Cups is usually walking towards the 9 of Cups, the wish fulfillment, the satisfaction, having everything they want. So it's like you're walking away from independence towards withdrawal because the Hermit is all about withdrawing from a situation. Don't worry, guys, we're going to clarify. I'll get more of a story out of this. So the Hermit is someone who withdraws, who goes deep within themselves to find their light of truth and shine it for others. So this is someone who is wise. And again, this is your card. This is, I believe, Sun in Virgo. And yeah, it tends to be a very solitary energy, which is why this is so confusing. It's like you're walking away from being alone to being alone. So we'll clarify and see what that's about. But I feel like you're going to be finding answers within yourself at some point. All right, for Virgo, what is the next big thing coming in for them? For Virgo, please, clear guided messages on what the next big thing is that's coming in for them. Okay. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles for Virgo, please. All right, Nine of Pentacles for Virgo, please. There we go. Ooh, Eight of Swords. Feeling trapped. Clarify the Eight of Cups for Virgo, please. King of Pentacles. Very nice. Clarify the Hermit, please, for Virgo. And the Three of Pentacles. Okay, this is making a little more sense. So, with that Nine of Pentacles and that independent energy, you have the Eight of Swords, which is all about feeling trapped, feeling stuck, overthinking things, really imprisoning yourself with your thoughts. So, I'm okay, I'm getting kind of a cheeseball message here, but I gotta say it because I'm hearing it. I kind of feel like it's you feel trapped in singlehood, but you got to walk away from the idea of a relationship before someone comes in to collaborate. So take that if it resonates, ignore it if it doesn't. Um, Alyssa, I know exactly what you mean. Um, but yeah, let me go back to this end. Um, yeah, try not to overthink things. That's where trust comes in because you're walking away, I think, from that overthinking, hopefully, towards the King of Pentacles. Now, male or female, this could be you walking towards yourself, your own power. Um, because the King of Pentacles is an earth sign. I believe he's usually Taurus, but um, regardless, he can be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, could be somebody else entirely. But I really am getting the feeling that this is you and that you are now walking towards yourself, possibly walking away from the more material side of things into the more metaphysical or uh, emotional, intuitive, whatever side of things. And then with the Three of Pentacles, yeah, it's like you have to go into this solitude to get to the point where you can collaborate with others and share that wisdom. Interesting. And yeah, I think when it comes to purity, just try to strip away the material, you know, the stuff that isn't long term important. Like, keep it to the emotional side of things. Wow, I'm not sure I'm articulating this well at all, but hopefully it's getting across. Like, yeah, you want to focus as you move towards yourself here. You want to focus on the spiritual side of things, I think is what I'm trying to say. So, wow, that's a deep one. So, yeah, try not to overthink. Walk away from what doesn't serve you from the purely materialistic side of things, and I think you'll find what you're looking for. Let's get some final advice for Virgo, please. Final advice for Virgo, please, on this next big thing coming in. All right, one card for Virgo for advice. One card for Virgo for advice. All right, Moon and Aries, go for it. So, yeah, I feel like, again, it's like you're walking away from something, from the overthinking, from maybe feeling solitary into actually being solitary, at which point somebody's going to come in. And I don't know if this is love, work, family, friends, money. I don't know. But I think at that point, that's where you can go with it. Go for it, rather. Trust that you can get to this better place. And just make sure your intentions are relatively pure. And that's what I got for you, Virgo. I hope that helped. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Please like the video, share, subscribe if you haven't. Yeah, I have, if you check the description box, I have personal readings available. And otherwise, I'll see you next time. You're welcome, Melissa. Thanks for being here. All right, y'all, I gotta call it. I am more tired than I realized, and my readings are starting to suffer the effects. So I will do Libra through Pisces tomorrow. Thank you so much to everybody who joined me here. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully. Have a great evening or day, depending on where you are.